Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast there. Here on YouTube. No, I'm reviewing Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. These are good, though. I got the last swig of that one, so get another one out, crack it. Now, this time, I've mentioned before in previous videos, I'm working on clearing out a lot of my collection. And I just found this. Plus, hold on, because I know where a couple others are. I'll grab these and put them to the side. And give me another couple seconds. Alright, what this is a huge Ziploc bag full of Smurfs. These are not my childhood ones. I've lost all them. I had so many of these. But I'm going to lay them out. Go through them here. Okay, this one actually stays in my bag from right in front of my toothbrush holder. There's a little Smurf brush in his teeth. These three are not in there because they don't fit right. This is, honestly cannot tell you who made this. Y'all might be able to make that out. A little Papa Smurf in a car. And I got a Smurf out like it. Got this Your First Class Smurf. I had two of those. And then we're going to go through here. I'm pulling out like the ones I remember having as a kid. Like I remember having this little Smurfette playing soccer. I remember having this little flying Smurf. And then you see they're beat up a little bit. I got these at an auction for like next to nothing. I remember having this one with the egg. I kind of remember this Smurfette as a mermaid, but that one's really beat up. Like this Smurf with the mug of beer, basically. That's supposed to be like Carpenter Smurf, I guess. Smurfette with a notepad. This one had a hose that is missing. This is a firefighter Smurf. Then we had, our little swimming Smurf. Dr. Smurf. It's on both sides. Okay, you got musical singing Smurf. Football Smurf. Drum playing Smurf. 1981. Some of these are old. I didn't even think to look at that. It's like a Smurf playing a lute. Lion Tamer Smurf. A lot of musical Smurfs. Smurfs were very musical. If you don't remember Smurfs, okay, Smurfs was like Pokemon without the battles in the video games. I mean, there was Smurf video games, but it was these little blue things. I'm finished going through. There's like a hiking Smurf. That's probably a later one. There's a Smurf on a phone. There's, Greedy Smurf, the Chef Smurf. There's a Clown Smurf. And they lived in this village in these mushrooms. There's a Graduate Smurf. There's Bagpipe Smurf. This is supposed to be Fall on His Ass Smurf. And then we got, I'm guessing that's supposed to be Vanity. And they lived in these mushrooms, and Gargamel chased them and shit. They're a Franco-Belgian comic, if I remember, done by Peyo. Hanna-Barbera in the States got the rights and did like a Saturday morning cartoon that was like the biggest thing ever. For the cartoon star, you can find these in like Hallmark gift shops, card shops, and mall. And I want to say they were like 50 cents, maybe $1. They were inexpensive. I had a handful. Once that show started, everybody wanted them, and everybody ended up with a pop. I had a huge box of these things forever, and it's one of the things that just disappeared. When I moved from the coast out to Texas, when I finally came back to get my stuff, because we still own the house, some stuff was missing. My box of Smurfs was missing. So I found these in an auction. I have sold off a few. Not a lot, but just, it's Smurfs, man. And they're still around in some form. You got the movies. I think there's like a new Smurf show, but that's my Smurf collection. I'm going to start putting them up in here. Anybody remember Smurfs? Like I say, like Pokemon, kids are trying to collect them all. And I don't think I ever noticed as a kid, like there's numbers on the bottom and stuff like this. I don't think I ever really looked that close at them. I had a huge box, and I remember it sat underneath my bed for the longest time. Okay, that one stays out. And then finally, I don't remember what happened to it. Bag of Smurfs. Later, y'all.